Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. How una day today? It's Ify here again. Emeka is going to show his face pretty much later. So I'm quite excited today because we're out on a weekend getaway. Yes, weekend getaway. So right now, as I'm speaking to you, we're actually in Calgary. Yes, I know we're always in Calgary, but Calgary is one of the cities that we love. We used to live in Calgary before we moved to Central Alberta, but today we're actually visiting Calgary for the weekend, so we can get away for myself and Emeka. So we're actually staying at the Delta Hotel by Marriot, and it's a beautiful hotel downtown, right in the middle of downtown Calgary. In fact, let me show you outside. So this is the view from our room, and as you can tell, there's snow on the roof. So winter is officially here. Right here, that's the view from our room. And yeah, so it's pretty cold, very cold. Of course, you know how the winter is in everybody knows Canada is pretty cold. Emeka is here as well. Say hi.
Hello guys.
So
I'm just chilling, watching her.
yes, so he's actually preparing for a meeting. So today, what I'm planning to do on this video is I want to show you guys something that I actually loved when I first came to Canada. And it's called the plus 15. So the plus 15, you'll be wondering, what is plus 15? It's not plus 1 plus 2. This is called plus 15. It's a pedestrian walkway. It's a skyway. So it connects buildings, you know, that way you don't have to be walking outside in the snow. So this is an opportunity for a city like this that is cold. They have what they call pedestrian walkways, which is also called plus 15. So that way, when you're downtown, you don't have to walk outside, which is cold. You can walk inside because it's warm through these pedestrian walkways. And you know, the walkways are pretty warm, and it connects about 160 buildings in downtown Calgary. I'm not kidding you. And it's about 15 kilometers. You know, there are 86 bridges. So this is like a pedestrian bridge connecting buildings together. There's covered, right?
Yeah.
Connecting buildings together, and it's covered, it's enclosed. So that way you're not walking out in the snow. Like, it is so cool. I love it because I can actually be here and not have to be outside. I can go to the mall, I can go to places, connect different buildings around downtown without having to walk in the cold. So it makes you feel like there's no winter, but there's winter, you know. So you just stay warm, walking through these pedestrian skyways. So I'm going to take you guys on the walk. So I'm going to be going to the mall, which is the core. And Emeka is heading out to a meeting. So I will be walking just to, you know, give myself some treat, like maybe do shopping or maybe just window shop and grab something to eat. But I'll be going through the plus 50. So I'll show you guys exactly what it looks like as I go from bridge to bridge, bridge to bridge. So come have fun with me. See you. Let's go. Okay, so this is me leaving the room now. I'm just heading out. This is the elevator. So I'm just trying to get from our floor, which is the 15th floor. I just clicked on the elevator right there. And then I was looking outside from the elevator. We're right on the 15th floor. So this is me in there. So I'm going to the lower level. I just want to show you guys a little bit around the reception. You know, when you're alone in the elevator, this is what happens, right? You're just having fun. You're like, you know, you're feeling like you're just by yourself. Now, this is the reception area at the Delta Hotel by Marriot. Very beautiful. I love the artwork. So I'm just now heading to the Skywalk. So this is just the walkway from the hotel before I now get to the first level of the Skywalk. So if you look from across, you would actually see the bridge, the tunnel, like it's just right across from the window. So I'm just heading up, and if you see right in front of me, you see that circular thing there. It's the wayfinding network. It's just a way to help people navigate from point A to point B. So that's where I am right now, which is a Delta Hotel by Marriot. And you see you're here, and then this is where I'm going. I'm going to go through all these different points to get to the core, which is my final destination, the core, which is a shopping mall. So I'm going from here, which is a Delta Hotel where I am, and I'm going all the way to the mall. So that's where I'm going. So this is a Skywalk plus 15. So let's go. So I'm just heading through the first one. So this is me going to the first one, which is the bowl. So from the map, you would have seen me where I was connecting, where I was showing you the different connections. So this is first tower. So this is just stages of my walk. I'm looking through the windows too, so you can see how high I am at the top because I'm on a high level, and that's why it's called a skywalk. So this is another map. So as you get from one point to the other, you see different maps that will help you navigate in the case that you miss your way. So I'm just going here, and if you look up there, you would see the bowl. So that's the second level. So I'm heading through the skywalk for the bowl, and I'm going to the next location, which would be Sunkor, the energy center. So I'm just going through the bridge. Each one has a different look and feel. You can look through the window, you see cars, you see how high up you are. I mean, these beautiful enclosed places, they just keep you warm, and it's so safe. Like, you know, you don't want to have your kids on the road in downtown. We're so busy, and look at, you know, as you go through each part that you see different things. So yeah, this is me just heading up to the next one. You can see people are just heading back to their offices from lunch, because I told you I did this about lunchtime. So if you look up there, you would see the Sunkor Energy Center. So this is their own skywalk. That's the building right there for Sunkor, and this is the bridge that connects me from the bowl to Sunkor. So you can see people with wheelchairs can use this bridge. Everybody can. It's so safe for kids. And yeah, I'm just walking through, and I'm just getting into Sunkor. Honestly, whoever came up with this idea is really, really a smart person. Like, these guys are so good. So this is where I am now. So this is me at the Sunkor Energy Center, and this is where I'm going to. So I still have ways away to go. So this is me walking down. My next stop is Bow Valley Square. This is me around the Sunkor area. I mean, check out that cool plane, the yellow one. This is a Sunkor food court. Imagine how huge this is, but look at that plane, guys. Just look at that plane. It's a historic Norseman bush plane above the atrium of the Sunkor Energy Center. Like, guys, isn't that cool? Like, this Sunkor area is really nice. You can actually sit here almost all day, like just watching around all the artwork and all the cool things there. Like, it's a beautiful place. I did hang out here for a little bit before I continued with my journey through the skywalk to my next stop. So this is the food court area for Sunkor. So this is me heading up again to my next one. So each one has a different feel. Like, you would see a food court, or you see different shops, or, you know, different service types that they have. Like, this is just me checking out all the different areas. Like, this is another small food court in the same location. Like, if you don't want to eat in the crowded area, I think this is a second option for you. So I'm just heading through the next one. And if you look from the top, you would see my next one is the Bow Valley Square. So the Bow Valley Square is right here. Like, this is the skywalk that connects me to my next one. So this is what theirs looks like. And this is me at the top, just showing you around through the windows. And if you look straight down, you can even stop and polish your shoes, if you saw that right behind me at the time when I was walking through. So yeah, so this is me just walking through the Bow Valley Square and headed on to the next one. So our next one will be Brookfield, but this is still Bow Valley Square. This one is really nice. I love the natural lights. My goodness, there were lots of people. How I was able to put this video together, I just tried my best. You know, it wasn't easy doing the video with lots of people in the area, but you know what? I have to do it for you guys. You know, this is really good. You appreciate it. So this is Brookfield Place. I'm passing through the walkway, the Skyway on this one. Lots of people, like I said before, look through the windows. Really cool. Very nice. You can see like you're right at the top. I mean, if you're scared of heights, I don't know. This might not be something that you would like, but honestly, you might like this just because of the whole view that you get and how busy it is, and looking at all the beautiful places. Look at people eating down there. So I'm heading into my next one, which is Stephen Avenue Place. So this is another skywalk. Remember, I'm still heading up to the core, to the shopping mall. So I'm getting closer and closer. As you can tell, you're starting to see little shops, and that's the Hudson Bay. So that's the next one. So Hudson Bay is a shop. It's a huge store. It's one of the historical stores here in Canada. So this is me just heading through Hudson Bay. So getting very close to the shopping area. You can see lots of people. And now this is the core. This is where I'm coming to. Like now you're beginning to see lots of shops. You're beginning to see more and more people. So I'm going to head through, but then I'm going to get to the TD Square. So from TD Square into the core, they're all interconnecting. This is me getting excited. I love this one actually. I did like this skywalk from the TD Square. Like it was really good. Now, even as you're working, there's music playing. Someone is entertaining us. I mean, there's nothing you will not get on this skywalk, honestly. It's so entertaining that you wouldn't even know when you get to where you're going, honestly. It's really nice. I had a great time. I never got tired. There were lots of attractions. There were things to see. This is me right in the middle of the mall. Look at people playing. These are professionals, you know, they took a break from work and they're playing tennis, like right there in the middle of the mall. And this is a wayfinder. So I'm just trying to show you guys that, you know, this is where I came from, which is the Delta Hotel by Marriott. And this is how far I walked all the way to the core. So this is what the mall looks like. So this is the shopping mall. So I just got back to my hotel. So I just want to show you guys from the hotel. From here. There. That's it over there. Yeah. So that's one of the pedestrian skyways that I did pass through heading to the core. So you would see that. So this is the hotel where I'm staying. So I came out this way on the second floor. Right now I'm on the 15th floor in our room. So I came out on the second floor, went through this access, and then went there, then turned in here. So that's how I got through that building, which is the bowl, and then I kept going until I got to the core through the pedestrian skyway. So it was really good. So I just got back to my room. I hope you guys had a great time walking with me through the Skyway pedestrian walkway, and hopefully I would show you something different again, but then it's really, really nice to see that you can actually walk away from the cold and not be in the middle of all the snow, the very cold weather, and then you literally just you know, walk away. You just walk away from, you know, the entire snow and be protected and on the you know, the warm terrain. So it's just like back home, you know, how you have the bridges, like, you know, the bridge crossings, like rather than, you know, cross on the main road, you're crossing on the bridges. So that's very similar. It's just that the use for this one is a little different, because just aside, you know, walking around downtown area, you're also staying away from the cold weather. You're staying away from the snow. The snow here, if I start to talk, the snow here, sometimes you find that it gets slippery, and no matter the type of snow boots you're wearing, it doesn't matter. There's a chance that you could fall. So it's not easy at all, especially when you're going too fast, or you're trying to run, or you're trying to catch the train, or you're trying to catch the bus, or you're trying to get to your car before your ticket expires. So many factors are added into it. So you see these pedestrian skyway bridges that we have connecting buildings in the downtown area is fantastic if you walk downtown though. If you're walking downtown, it's so convenient, you know. So it was really nice. I know it was crowded. There were lots of people. Why? Because I was doing this at lunchtime, about 12 noon. You know how here is, everybody eats almost at the same time. So everybody was out there trying to go for lunch, trying to find places to eat. And I was doing the same, you know, going on the pedestrian walkway alongside with them. So I hope you enjoyed the video. So stay tuned for my next one, and I will see you. Take care. Bye.